When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
Fantasy Headliners Nation. Headliner Nation. Fantasy Headliners for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain, all the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that Chubb life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Headliner Nation kickoff is finally here, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We made it to week 1. Oh, man. Exciting to be back. Sunday mornings, a new Sunday morning live stream. We typically have not done these in the past. But this year, since we were able to open up memberships here on YouTube, thanks to YouTube for allowing us to do that, we decided as a little extra special bonus to those of you out there that are able and willing to help support the channel, we would do a Sunday morning members only live stream. So if you are watching right now and you're trying to figure out, hey, I can't type in the chat. Why is that? It's because right now the chat is in members only. So if you're interested in joining Holden Chubb and being able to hang out with us on Sunday mornings, you can hit the join button. It is right down below if you're not on an iPhone. Okay, iPhones, they give you some issues, unfortunately. You can watch and participate on an iPhone. You can't join on an iPhone for some reason. I have no idea why. But anyway, you can hit the join button right down below and become a member of Holden Chubb. You get extra content. You get this sweet Sunday morning live stream that's not nearly as crazy as our Saturday night live streams. It'll give us a chance for a little bit more one-on-one interaction and talk about things a little bit more in depth. Jack Hansen and Wayne Eischer both becoming new members of Holden Chubb. Jack and Wayne, appreciate you guys. Forehead kisses. Thank you. Appreciate it. Kyle Hudson, Eckler or Robinson, love the show. Hey, Kyle, appreciate you. For me personally, it's hard for me to set Eckler today, but you have a pretty decent option in James Robinson, right? We know James Robinson is going to get a majority of the touches, and they're going up against an offense or a defense that is decent at best. So to play it safe today, I'm okay to go with Robinson because you have that flexibility. Shade 89 with a 5 bomb in the chat. Shade, appreciate you. Should I pull OBJ? I can put Pittman from the flex into the wide receiver slot and Melvin Gordon. Here's my thing, chat, about OBJ. And the thing that concerns me more than anything, all right? The thing that concerns me about OBJ is this week with Kevin Stefanski, he was talking a little bit about OBJ. And while talking about OBJ, he goes, he hasn't taken a hit to the knee yet. Like he hasn't had any contact in practice. That scares me, right? It's been all offseason, all training camp, preseason, all of that, and OBJ still hasn't taken a shot? That's scary. I don't understand why. So, because of that, yeah, it's greatly concerning to me. I'm going to try and sit him. If I've got better options, I'm going to try and sit him this week. I don't love Melvin Gordon shade. However, in week 1, to play it safe, knowing that Melvin Gordon's still going to get some amount of touches. I mean, I would expect at least 15 to 20 touches, right? If they do that, that should be more than enough to make up for OBJ. So I would put Pittman in and flex Melvin Gordon over OBJ this week. Joe Swanson with the 2-bomb. Deontay or Debo in a non-PPR. I'm going to go Deontay for that touchdown upside. Jamal Jeffries with a 2-bomb in the chat. Wide receiver 2, DJ Moore, Devonta Smith, or DJ Chark. I'm going DJ Moore there, Jamal. Brian, Ray, Soda, Doug Bug, Casey, E-Man, Wayne, Mike, OG Paul D, Tyrone, Blonde, Monkey, Warhorse. So many people in the chat. Tyrone says, new member over here. Tyrone, welcome in, welcome in. Steven, Fitzpatrick or Jones is my second quarterback. Steven, I want to go a little bit of high upside energy play with Ryan Fitzpatrick today. So I'm going to go with Ryan Fitzy. Nice083. Hey, what's up, Kyle? If you had to choose Mike Davis or Tyson Williams in a 1-point PPR at running back, I'm gonna go with Tyson Williams. I'm gonna go with Tyson Williams there just because he does present some upside. I like Mike Davis. Nothing against him. You know I like him. If you've watched the videos all offseason, you know I like him. But yeah, I'm not interested in going full bore with him this week. If I have an option like Tyson Williams, who should be getting the ball quite a bit, right? It's anybody starting Tyson Williams is going to be, they're going to be watching it very closely, right? I mean, it could go either way. We've never seen the guy play before. First week, asking him to take over basically the entire workload. The fly that was in my office last night is still out here for some reason. So yeah, but in that instance, I'll still go with him. Logan Gibson with the 5-bomb. Good morning, game day, baby. This is game day, Logan. Edmonds, Eckler, Barkley, Javonte, need pull. I need 2 in a full PPR. I'm going to go Eckler and Barkley still. Everything that I have seen so far, leads me to believe that even though they could be a little bit limited, they're still going to be out there more than enough to be fantasy football viable. Fill in the blank. Cobb, AJ Green, or Rager in the flex. I'm going to go with Rager this week, barely over Cobb. Cue ball, Baker or Ryan Fitzmagic. I'm still going to go Ryan Fitzmagic there because I still think that the Cleveland Browns are going to try and run the football as much as possible. How's it going, Fall Space Studios? Welcome in, welcome in. Mystic, XBL with the 5-bomb. Pittman, James Conner, Marvin Jones. Which one should I use in the flex in a full PPR? Normally, I'm going to say I want to flex my running backs, right? James Conner isn't really a running back that I'm running to flex in the first week of the season. So I'm going to go with Michael Pittman there. I think Michael Pittman, as the wide receiver one in that offense right now, is going to see a decent amount of targets this week. Give me just a second. Let me get my I need to get my rankings up here real quick. Give me a moment. Let me need to go into my rankings. What's going on here? Why am I not logged in? Okay. It's logging me in right now. Andrew Silva with the 2-bomb. Tyson Williams or Claypool in the PPR effect. I'm still going Tyson Williams there. I'm still going to go with Tyson Williams there. Nice. Rock on. I appreciate it. Get it together, Kyle. Open the rankings before the show starts. Casey. Get out of here. No, I'm kidding. Stay, Casey. Don't go anywhere. Where do I have Tyson ranked right now? I'm going to have to redo that because I just realized my rankings aren't updated. I didn't update my rankings since he got hurt. So I'll have to do that in just a second. Meng, Trey Lance playing. Trey Lance isn't playing. He's active, basically. He's active. Jimmy G will still be playing. He'll be the starter today. Let me bring up Twitter, too, so if there's any breaking news or anything like that, we can make sure that we cover it as well. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't joined Prize Picks, if you join Prize Picks today, create an account using code word headliners. They have a free prop bet for Patrick Mahomes. If he passes for 1 yard today, you win. It's free money. Go do that. Joseph Dominguez throwing out a 5-bomb in the super chat. Appreciate you, Joseph. Douglas, Mike Davis or Myles Gaskin for the flex and a full PPR. Give me some Gaskin, baby. Give me some Gaskin. Ray Foltz, the 2-bomb, just because y'all are awesome. Ray, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Kenneth, what's going on? Ethan, who do I play, Higgins or Debo? Debo's probably going to see more targets, but Higgins has a lot more upside. A lot more upside. So I'm gonna go with Higgins this week. Wayne Eisher with the 5-bomb. My opponent has Cooper and Dak, so feel like I need to take a risk. Need to start one wide receiver, half PPR. Landry, Chase, Ruggs, Mooney, or St. Brown. Thanks. If we're looking for upside, if we're looking for getting to a point where we need to reach a certain ceiling, it's going to be Ruggs or Chase. And I'll be more than willing to go with Chase this week. It could end up being a disaster, though, Wayne. It could end up being a disaster. I have him as a sit. But if you need a ceiling, Chase is more than likely going to have that ceiling. Ruggs probably has a ceiling that is slightly lower, but a floor that is slightly higher as well. A couple of new members to Holding Chubb. Ryan O'Toole and Kenny Strasser both becoming new members of Holding Chubb. Don't forget, our Saturday night live streams are not going anywhere, but our Sunday morning live streams are going to be members only. So if you're wanting to participate in the chat on Sunday mornings, you'll have to become a new member, $4.99 a month. You get this extra live stream on Sunday mornings. You get tons of extra content as well, and you get some sweet badges and emojis that you get to use in the chat. Nick Brinkley becoming a new member of Holding Chubb. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Joseph Dominguez with the 5-bomb. Deebo Samuel, Damian Harris, or Tyson Williams in my flex for a standard league. Because it's standard, I'm going to go with Damian Harris. Devin Collier with the 2-bomb. A-Rob Sutton, Juju, or Deebo as wide receiver 2. As my wide receiver 2, I'm still playing A-Rob because as a wide receiver 2, more than likely you still have enough upside around him that you can account for any type of a down performance, but I'm not sitting Allen Robinson in week 1. Just, be aware that obviously it could end up being a really tough matchup and the floor is going to be really, really low for him, but I can't sit A-Rob week 1 because if A-Rob catches a touchdown and goes for 15, 20 points somehow because they got him into the slot away from Ramsey, you're going to be kicking yourself in the hindquarters. Daniel Yosefa, what's up? Headliner fam, happy football Sunday. Mike, full PPR, start 1 running back and flex 2. Tyson, Damian Harris, Myles Gaskin, Deontay Johnson, Devonta Smith, Jacoby Myers, and Marvin Jones. Well, I'm going to go, if I get to flex 2, I'm going with all my running backs here. Tyson, Damian Harris, Myles Gaskin. I'm going with all those guys. As many running backs in our lineup as we possibly can get. Casey just had to come in and talk some crap. Time to get ready to golf. You boys, best channel out there. Love you boys, best channel out there. Casey, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for stopping in for a couple of minutes. KTC 125 becoming a new member. I'm not sure if I already said that or not. If I missed it, my apologies. I got you right now, though. O'Shaughnessy Brown becoming a new member of Holding Chubb here on YouTube. 7 new members this morning. Again, welcome into the members-only live stream. Sunday mornings will continue to be a member-only live stream. So if you're wanting to hop in, there is a join button down below the video, unless you're on iPhone. iPhone doesn't have the join button. But you can watch everything on your iPhone. You just have to get it somewhere else, whether it be on a laptop, computer, or another another device. T-Bone becoming a new member this morning. T-Bone, welcome in. Avila 12 with a 5 bomb in the super chat. Game day, let's go. Pick one, Eckler or Barkley in a standard league. I have J-Rob and Gibson as my running back 1 and running back 2. I like that. I like your running back depth, Avila. First off, I absolutely love it. I'm going to go Barkley, though. Barkley's probably going to be still limited in some way, shape, or form. However, we're not dealing with like a re-injury issue like we are with Eckler, who was just recently sitting out, so I'll risk it with Barkley instead. Garth Drake with the 5 bomb, PPR flex. Bobby Trees, J-Rob, Gaskin, Judy, Mike Williams, and Ayuk. Since it's PPR, I don't normally love flexing a wide receiver, but the easiest one right here is going to be Bobby Trees. However, if you want a little bit more upside with it, we can go with James Robinson there too. Big news coming out of the Buffalo Bills training camp. Running back Zach Moss is inactive today. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've told you all the time, Zach Moss, he's not that great, and he's a walking injury issue. He is out. Devin Singletary is going to get a decent little bump for me. Let me get through these questions, and then we'll talk about that a little bit more. Mob Squad, 1914 with the 5 bomb. Good morning. Love the stream. Love you, Mob Squad. Should I start Chenault or Chase Edmonds in the flex? Give me some LaVisca Chenault today. Devin Collier with the 2 bomb. Such good advice. I had to send another. Devin, I appreciate you. Lots of forehead kisses your way. Jose Hernandez, thanks for doing this on Sunday morning. Let's do it. Headliner Nation, so pumped and ready to watch football. Jose, my man, appreciate you. Thanks so much for the 10 bomb. Whoa, with another 10 bomb flex. Juju, Darrell Henderson Jr., or David Montgomery. Pretty hard to pick in a half PPR. I'm going to go with D. Hendo. Some Darrell Henderson there for me, Warhorse. Devin Collier, last thing. How do I feel about Zeke? Okay, so here's the thing about Zeke, ladies and gentlemen. The game plan for Zeke last game, the other night, was to purposely stay away from that daunting offensive or defensive front 7 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So because of that, they had him blocking a little bit more, and they were using Tony Pollard to get out into open space. And because of that, Zeke just didn't see the type of touches that we would have liked. Yes, unfortunately, he took that hit at the goal line where he probably should have made that guy miss. I'm not that worried about it. Zeke is going to have much better games, but we accounted for this all offseason long, said that he's definitely a guy that could be a running back 1, and we had him in that area, but he's going to be some up and down performances. It's just how it's going to be. Legato Rochambeau with the 7 bomb. Appreciate you. I know you say flex your running backs in PPR, but if I've got Allen Robinson as a wide receiver 3, would you still prefer to flex a running back like Darrell Henderson or Latavius Murray? Latavius Murray out the door this week. Just joined camp. I don't think we're going to see that big of a performance from him this week. They're going to work him in. He'll take over before too long, though. So for me personally, it's between Darrell Henderson and Allen Robinson. I'll still go Darrell Henderson over Allen Robinson because you still have that type of opportunity here. You still have that decent type of opportunity. I'm still okay to go Darrell Henderson there. If it was somebody a little bit less, like if Murray was your only issue, then it would be. Trey Sermon inactive this week? Okay, so if Trey Sermon is inactive this week, then Mostert, we got to hammer Mostert. We got to hammer Mostert in our lineups. OG Paul, thanks for that information. Luis says mine at $12. Appreciate you, Luis. That's a little bit of an inside joke coming over from our Breaks channel, Headliner Breaks. You see all the sports cards behind me? We started a Breaks channel. Rob G started Chubb. Should I flex Kareem, Trey Sermon, or DJ Tark? Well, it sounds like Sermon is out. So we need to flex. I'm going to go DJ Chark is going to have more upside. Kareem Hunt is going to be safer. All right. If you're in a half PPR or PPR league, if we want to go with Hunt, we're probably still okay with that. If it's standard, though, we're going to need to go with Chark. Tugs a lot with the 10 bomb. Y'all have been very helpful for my first year of fantasy, so thank you. Appreciate you, Tugs. 2 flex, 1 PPR. Marquise Brown, Hines, Landry, Javonte Williams, Murray drafted Gus on Monday. In this instance, I'm going to go with Nyheim Hines and Marquise Brown. I think it's a really nice mix of high floor, high ceiling, have them meet in the middle. Bradley Davis. Hey, Kyle. Good morning. Half PPR flex Henderson, Harris, and Ayuk or Mike Davis. Headliners rule. So I'm not sure if there's two different questions here. If we're choosing between all four of these guys, then it's Harris over everybody. If we're choosing between Harris and Henderson, it's Harris over Henderson. If we're choosing between Ayuk and Mike Davis, since it is a half PPR, I'll still go with Ayuk this week. Just because I think there's going to be some big plays there. OG Paul, I didn't see. I'm running through a few super chats right now. I haven't answered all the normal chats. I've answered the few super chats that have come in. I'm trying to get those caught up real quick. Blondes Hedge, Devin Singletary or Tyson? Still going Tyson over Singletary. Daniel, what's up, bro? With the news coming out recently, Hendo or Singletary into flex. PPR, appreciate it. Brada. Daniel, appreciate you. It's still Henderson for me. Not getting that crazy. Not getting that crazy with Singletary. Give me just a moment, chat. I need to do just a quick update of the rankings. With the news coming out this morning, I need to do a quick update of the rankings and see where a couple of these guys split out. I need to run some quick projections. Christian, love the channel. Rank these four in order and a half PPR. Corey Davis, Laviska Shenault, Michael Pittman, and Juju. For me, it's Shenault, Corey Davis, and half PPR. Shenault, Juju, Corey Davis, Pittman. Yep, I'm updating. I'm trying to go back and forth between the chat and my rankings to get those updated for you. So, getting the rankings updated for all of you. Kenny, better flex, Montgomery or Galloway? Definitely going to be Montgomery for me over Galloway. Everett or Jonnu in a standard league? I'm still going to go in a standard league. I'll go Jonnu this week. E-Man, James Robinson or Tyson Williams in a full PPR? I'll go with Tyson Williams since it's a full PPR and hopefully he gets a little bit of work in the passing game. And if you need upside, yeah. Go with Williams then if you need upside. Michael, full PPR flex, Juju, Robbie or Mike Davis. In a full PPR, I'm going to go with Juju there. All right. Let me see here. I need to download the new pool. Let me click on it. Aaron Miller becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is a members-only live stream today. Saturday nights will remain normal. Saturday nights will remain normal. Okay, but Monday or Sunday mornings will be members only. So if you're wanting to join Holden Chubb, there's a link down below that says join. You can click on that. $4.99 a month. You get this extra live stream, lots of extra content on the channel, and some sweet emojis. Aaron Miller becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Appreciate you, Luis. Stop giving this man a hard time on answering questions. There's over 500 here, and he's one guy. Who's I giving a hard time? Who's I giving a hard time to? Luis? Don't you start. I don't want Luis to be the first person I time out in a members only live stream. I'm not doing that. Cody Peterson, full PPR flex, Robbie Anderson or Miles Sanders. We're going Miles Sanders. Thomas Adams, full PPR, T. Higgins or Saquon. I'm still going to go with Saquon this week. Still going to go with Saquon. Where can we purchase the cup? Cup was custom made by somebody that knows Jake. Yeah, Trey Sermon being a healthy scratch surprises me quite a bit. All right, give me a moment here. I need to... Sorry, chat. I'm trying to resort my rankings now. All right, so let me grab... This does take a minute or two, so give me just a second, chat. Let me quick get these new rankings done. That's going to be part of the difficulty doing a Sunday morning live stream is with this information coming out, we have to go in and we have to update rankings. So give me just a second to do that. Okay, quarterbacks. We're going to copy. We got to paste these into the quarterback slot. And then let me grab my running backs here real quick. See, because I got to go back in. I got to re-pull the projections. I got to re-look at the projections. I got to see where they were already at. Copy. Let's drop these into running backs. All right, now let me grab tight ends. Chat, appreciate you being patient with me while I get these rankings sorted out. Now knowing, breaking news this morning, Devin Singletary is out and Trey Sermon is out. Both of them scratches today. All right, so we got tight ends. Copy. And then let me get my wide receivers here real quick. Wide receivers. Control copy. Paste. RJ Lone Man with the 2-bomb. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Fansky. Pick 2. Corey Davis. Brandon Ayuk. Edmonds or Hines. I have Kyler. Tyreek, Najee, J-Rob is my core in a full PPR. If I need to pick 2 out of these, I'm going to go with Corey Davis and Ayuk. They're just a little bit easier on the lineup than what Edmonds and Hines would be, and you have a lot of upside there already. Sleepy Snorlax becoming a new member on Holden Chubb. Appreciate you all. Thanks so much. Jose Hernandez with the 5-bomb. Flex PPR. Hines or Marquez Callaway? I like Marquez Callaway's upside. I'm willing to risk it. Jose, and go with Callaway this week. Luis with the 2-bomb. I should have Swagrich do the lives on Sunday. Listen, the live streams on Sunday are way too much. I would rather have him do Saturday. Saturday's about answering questions and having fun. Sunday mornings, we gotta get to it. Wayne Gallman out. Gingerfit Dad, Wayne Gallman out. Appreciate you letting me know. I actually wasn't factoring in Wayne Gallman this week, just because, for instance, I thought that. Oh wait, we got another notification here. Chargers running back Austin Eckler is officially active. Today. As far as Gallman goes, I'm not expecting him to make an impact right away. Josh, Thielen or David Montgomery in a full PPR? Let's go with Thielen for a little upside. Tyrone Montero, half PPR flex. Sutton, Harris, Rager, or Elijah Moore. You're a beast. Love the content. Tyrone, I love you. It's Damian Harris for me. Matt Mason with the 5-bomb. Stafford or Tannehill? Tannehill has a little bit more upside, I feel like, this week. And for the flex, Montgomery, Gaskin, or Mike Davis. Playing against Cooper and Brady, so need a ton of upside. If we need upside, it's Myles Gaskin, Matt. It's Myles Gaskin. Sleepy Snorlax. Robbie Anderson or Myles Gaskin in a 1.5 PPR flex spot. We're going to go with Myles Gaskin there. All right, let me work on these rankings again here real quick. Just give me one moment. All right, now I got to sort them out by their projections. Sort largest to smallest. All right, like 3 more minutes, and then I'll have my projections updated. All right, control copy. All right, quarterback. We need to import those. A little behind the scenes look at what goes in to getting these done. All right, so importing quarterback, that's done. All right, so now let me go grab running backs. Running backs, we got to sort running backs out by projected score, largest to smallest. All right, we got running backs projected out now. Control copy. Now we need to import them. So let's import our running backs. All right, running backs are now imported. So those are done. All right, now we need to sort out our wide receiver by projection. Warhorse, tight ends from largest to smallest. Yes. I'm going to get back to the questions in just a moment, chat. I just got to get these rankings redone really, really fast. Devontae Adams is my highest projected, followed by Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, and Tyreek Hill this week. So control copy there. Now I got to import those wide receivers. Let me import the wide receivers, and then I just got to do tight ends, and then everything will be updated. And one thing I've really liked this year is I'm using the Run the Sims projection tool that I did some stuff with over the offseason. I'm using that to kind of help with some of my projections this year, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. It makes things so much easier for me to see some things and be able to move them around. Such a great website. I'm glad we were able to partner up with them this season. I hope that relationship continues with Justin and Pat. Control copy. All right, let me get my tight ends imported here. Import tight end rankings preview. All right, there we go. So somebody asked earlier where I had Tyson Williams at. I have Tyson Williams. I have Tyson Williams as a mid RB2 right now. Tyson Williams is a mid RB2 right now. All right, let me scroll back up here real quick. Sleepy Snorlax. Mark Woods with the 5-bomb. Appreciate you, Mark. Thank you so much. Your father with the 5-bomb. Half PPR, need to. Kareem Hunt, Sutton, Juju, and Marvin Jones. Going Kareem Hunt and Juju there, your father. James, pick 4. Gaskin, Davis, Montgomery, Gibson, and Henderson. I'm going Gibson. I'm going Henderson. I'm going Gaskin. And I'll go with Mike Davis over Montgomery. If it is a standard or a half, if it is a full, I'll go with Montgomery. Adrian, Brandon Cooks, Chase Claypool, or Jacoby Myers. I'm going to go with Chase Claypool for the touchdown upside. Christian, would you drop Gallup and pick up Randall Cobb? Already got Michael Thomas on my IR. Yes, I'm fine with that. If you've got Thomas saved on the IR, I would drop Gallup. Tyson or Robbie Anderson in the flex from Davian. I'm going to go with Tyson. All right, Brian, PPR wide receiver 2, LaVisca Claypool or OBJ. That's LaVisca Chenault for me. Pasta Prince, Tyson Williams or CEH in the flex for standard scoring. For standard, I'm still going to go with CEH there. Monkey JR, Montgomery or J-Rob in standard. J-Rob. Mark Woods would drop Ronald Jones to pick up Akins, so 2 tight ends have Everett. Mark, I would still hold on to him for right now. I would still wait for right now and just see what happens. Because if Leonard Fournette were to go down with an injury, then obviously at that point, we can play Ronald Jones again. Sleepy, how do you find my rankings? My weekly rankings, they don't publish until later Sunday morning. So I don't have like the actual rankings out there, but we do our rankings in a video here on YouTube. So if you're looking for our rankings, it's here on YouTube. Ape Wrangler becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Don't forget, this is a members only live stream on Sunday mornings. So if you're wanting to get in and interact with us on Sunday mornings, then you would need to be a member here. Aunt Sherez becoming a new member here on YouTube as well. Only $4.99 a month. Only $4.99 a month. Gino Memix, Michael Pittman or Kenny Galladay. I'm going to go with Michael Pittman. Pasta Prince. Shout out, Spaghetti Boy. Spaghetti Boy, what's going on? Sleepy Snorlax, Mike Davis or Brandon Ayuk in a half PPR flex. Appreciate you, Sleepy. I appreciate you. I'm okay. If you need safety, if your lineup is like, hey, I just need to get to a point where I'm getting points, it's Mike Davis for me. But if you need a little bit more upside than what Davis is going to be able to offer, then it's definitely Brandon Ayuk. Mr. Hackman becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. Appreciate you. Poppy M9 with the 4-bomb. Ayuk, Edmonds, or Swift for a flex and a full PPR. I'm going to still go with Swift there. All God But My Struggles 26 becoming a new member here on YouTube. Appreciate you. I know, Mason. We've got 700 people here. We've got 700 people here right now. That's crazy on Sunday morning. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all so much. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm still looking through my rankings a little bit, just making some minor adjustments right now. So I'm going in between that and the live stream questions. So Mark Woods with the 10 bomb, full PPR 10 teams. Tannehill, Chubb, Gibson, DJ Moore, Debo Everett, James Robinson, Washington, Koo, Montgomery Hines, Ronald Jones, Juju, Campbell, flex Monty or Robinson. I'll flex Robinson this week. Marvin Jones or Swift, Ant. I'm going with Swift. Sorry, Swift. O'Shaughnessy, Montgomery or Hunt in a PPR. Since it's a PPR hunt, I'll go with a little bit more upside there in Hunt. Ryan, smash the like. Yeah. Smash the like button. Do that for me. Hold on just a second. I have to take a quick picture for Jake to show him how many people we got in here right now. Mr. Hackman, 101, 2-bomb. Henderson or Judy in the flex? I'm going to go with Henderson. So let me look through. I'm looking through my stuff here real quick. So give me just a moment. So Raheem Mostert is heading all the way up. Mostert's going up to like a... Mostert is now mid RB2. I've got Mostert right around like the 14 range. Right around the 14 range is where I've got him. Just moving a few things around right now, chat. Making sure that I've still got Saquon Barkley pretty high. I mean, I still got Saquon Barkley as an RB1 this week. Actually, now that I've adjusted a couple more things, I've got Mostert at RB12 this week. I've got Mostert at RB12 this week now that I've moved a few things around. Tyson Williams, for me, is coming in. Now that I've shuffled a few things, I'm being a little conservative with Tyson Williams this week, and I'm going with him at RB19. RB19 is where I'm going with him this week. All right. Back over to some questions. The 3 people who downvoted, they're jealous. That's what they are. Good morning, Holly. Welcome in. Let me get back to some of these questions. Scott Fiore, Judy or Corey Davis in the flex? I'm going to go Corey Davis this week. Judy probably has a little bit more upside, but I do think that's going to be a tough matchup. Eduardo Villarreal, Tyson, Gaskin, or Robbie Anderson in the flex for a full PPR. Where did I have Myles Gaskin at? Where's this man at? I mean, Myles Gaskin's probably going to be a little bit safer. Tyson Williams probably has a little bit more upside. If you need some upside, we're going to go with Tyson Williams there. Eric, need a flex, boys. Mike Davis, Adam Thielen, or Robbie Anderson? I gotta go with Adam Thielen. Jesse G, full PPR start. David Montgomery or Raheem Mostert with James Robinson? We're gonna go with Raheem Mostert. He's an RB1 for me this week. Isaiah Sanchez, flex. Sanders, Robbie Anderson, or Tyson Williams? I mean, for me, Miles Sanders is going to be safer than Tyson Williams. For me, he's going to be safer than Tyson Williams. Jake King with the 2-bomb. Should I start Robbie Anderson or Deebo Samuel? I'm going to go with Deebo Samuel there in a PPR. Aaron Miller, Mike Davis, Najee Harris, or Raheem for running back 2 in a standard. Aaron, you got to find a way to get Raheem Mostert into your lineup, but I've got Najee just slightly ahead at RB11. I've got Najee at RB11, Mostert at RB12. More than likely, Mostert does have a little bit of a higher ceiling, though. Ant, Sherez, Flex, Swift, or Marvin Jones. It is Swift for me. Roger Wilco. What's going on, Roger? Half PPR, Henderson or Mike Davis? I'm going to go with Henderson. And then the flex, Demont or Robbie Anderson. I'm still going to go with Demont there. Blackheart 2099 becoming a new member here on Hold and Chubb. Blunt Poppy Supreme becoming a new member here on Hold and Chubb. Meng, I love Montgomery. It's just a tough matchup this week. That's it. I mean, that's the thing with me this week is that Montgomery's a tough matchup going up against the Rams. So Montgomery, I mean, I love him. He's going to play, he's going to have some really fantastic games, but this week is going to be tough. Tiger on the beat. How's it going? It's going well. Fill in the blank. Mike Davis or Mostert? Phil, we're going Mostert. Smash him into your lineup right now. Monkey JR. Should I flex 2 running backs in Harrison Henderson, or should I swap one out for Jamar, Galladay, Mooney, or Sutton? Monkey, keep both of your running backs in. All God. $2. Allen Robinson or Kupp in a full PPR? I'll go with Kupp over Allen Robinson. Josh Bennett with the 5-bomb. I have Robert Woods and Terry McLaurin started, but need to choose one more wide receiver between Ayuk, Shenault, or Deontay Johnson. Wow, you are just loaded at wide receiver, Josh. This is a tough one. I like who you have in already. I want to go with Laviska Shenault here because I think Shenault is going to be the safest play, but Deontay Jones and Brandon Ayuk are going to be the high upside plays. Because you have safety in Robert Woods, you have some upside in Terry McLaurin. It would be interesting to see what the rest of your lineup looks like, Josh. For me personally, if you have a lineup that has a whole lot of upside in it, then I say we go with Laviska Shenault this week. Going to be targeted like crazy. But if you've got a lineup that needs some help and needs upside, then I say we go with Deontay Johnson today. Philly Mo TDs. Hawkinson or Higbee in a full PPR? We're going Hawkinson, baby. Don't forget, this is a members-only live stream. Nothing is changing from Saturday night. Saturday night is still going to be the same thing, open to everybody. On Sunday mornings, though, the chat is closed down to members only. So if you're interested in participating in the chat, if you're able and willing to help support the channel and what we do here and you appreciate the content, it's only $4.99 a month to join Hold and Chubb here on YouTube. You get access to these Sunday morning live streams. There's other exclusive content here on YouTube that only you will be able to see. You get badges next to your name. You get sweet emojis that you can use in the chat as well. It's only $4.99 a month. If you're not on an iPhone, it is right down below. There is a join button below the video. If you click that, you can join using that. However, if you're on an iPhone, you can still use everything with the members. You just can't sign up on an iPhone for some reason. I don't know why. Apple's letting me down quite a bit. Robert Williams, full PPR, flex, Mike Davis, Corey Davis, Robbie Anderson, or Michael Pittman. If we got to flex one of these guys here, if it's a full PPR, I still go with Corey Davis over Mike Davis because I think he's going to get quite a bit of targets. Juju or Damian Harris, Monkey? It's Damian Harris. Blondes, what time am I going to stream till? I'm probably... Kaveh, yeah, you had to use your laptop to join. Probably I'll be live until 12:45 or so because then that will give me time to hop off, make sure any updates I need to redo with my rankings I can do, and then we'll go from there. Ape Wrangler, I need to bench one. Higgins, CEH, Robbie Anderson, or Judy. If you need to bench one, Wrangler, it's between Anderson and Judy for me. In a full PPR, I'm gonna go with Judy because I think, or I'm gonna bench Anderson. I'm gonna bench Anderson because I think Judy has a better shot. I think Judy has a better shot to targets. Travis, man, Kyle is the real MVP today. Travis, I appreciate you. Legato, Rochambeau, for a friend. Deontay Swift or Marvin Jones? We're going with Swift. Fishing with Phil with the 10-bomb. Rate my team and set my lineup in a PPR. One flex. Trevor Lawrence. Okay. Trevor Lawrence. Oh, and Mac Jones. Super flex, I'm assuming. Or, is it a super flex? I don't know. So if it's super flex, great. If not, we're going Trevor Lawrence. For the running backs, CMC, CEH, Jacob Singletary, and Latavius Murray. We're going with CMC and CEH. Wide receivers, we're going with McLaurin and Deontay Johnson. We are going to flex in Higgins. Tight end, we're going to go with Fant. And then, yeah, Phil, that should round out your lineup unless you have more spaces that I was unaware of. Sleepy, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Carmen Savage becoming a new member of Holden Chubb here on YouTube. I want to set some sort of a membership goal. Like if we can get a certain amount of new members in the next however many. I want to do something crazy. I have something to give away. I was going to use it for the Breaks channel. I was going to use it for Headliner Breaks, but I might use it today instead. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. All right, chat. Here's the thing. All right. Right now we have 766 people watching. Okay. I had an autographed jersey that I was going to give away when we hit 600 subscribers on Headliner Breaks, our new trading cards channel. Okay. However, I've got time before that happens, so I can get another one. So today I want to do something super special, but I'm going to set the bar. I'm setting the bar up here, ladies and gentlemen. The bar is going to be up here, okay? So this is not going to be an easy task. If we get 50 new members, today, we're at 19 right now. If we can get to 50 new members, I am going to give away an autographed Courtland Sutton jersey in the stream. I'm going to give away this jersey if we can get to 50 new members in the next half an hour. 50 new members. And I am going to give away this autographed Courtland Sutton jersey to somebody in the stream today. That's how we do it here at Headliner Nation. That's how we do it here at the Fantasy Headliners. We're going to give away this bad boy. I have nowhere to set it. I'll just have to set it to the side. 50 new members and I'll give it away. Let's go, people. We can do it. I have to find out where I left off, though. So Carmen became a new member. Ryan Gata with a 5-bomb. 14-team standard. Need a flex spot filler. Landry, Parker, Russell Gage. I'm going to go with Russell Gage here. I think Russell Gage has more upside. Keenan Allen and Galladay is my wide receiver 1 and 2. And Joe Mixon in my second flex. I think I need a little bit of oomph there. I need a little bit of oomph. Okay? So I'm going to go with Russell Gage. JQ with the 2-bomb. Gaskin or Davis? I'm going to go with Myles Gaskin. And then Williams or Gaskin? I've got Gaskin slightly ahead of Williams right now, but there's a chance that Williams has a little bit more upside. Sean Connolly becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Appreciate you, Sean. Kaveh Vath with the 2-bomb. Boyd, Chark, or Shepard in a full PPR. Boyd, Chark, or Shepard in a full PPR. I'm going to go with Boyd. Christian. Not ideal, but my running back depth is not great. Got Gibson and Eckler, and then David Johnson. Is Lindsey a better stash than DJ, or hold both and drop my wide receiver? Christian, I would hold both for right now. And see what happens. Daniel, still unsure for this flex in a PPR. A-Rob, Cooks, Chark, or Boyd. Appreciate it. Brada. Daniel, I'm still going A-Rob there. Monkey JR, keep up the good work, Kyle. Appreciate you, my man. Need 2 wide receivers. Julio, OBJ, Jamar Chase, Sutton, or Callaway. Also, scrambled eggs or sunny side up. Ooh, monkey. It depends on the eggs. If I'm putting them in like a tortilla and wrapping them up, then it's gonna be scrambled. But if I got myself some nice toast that I want to dip in it, then it's sunny side up. But sunny side up is also more work too. So if I'm making them for myself and I'm in a hurry, it's definitely scrambled. And then as far as your fantasy football question, need 2 wide receivers. I'm gonna go Julio and Callaway. Luis. Wow, a lot of new members. Congrats, headliners. Appreciate you, Luis. Thank you so much. 21 new members right now. But if we get to 50 new members, I'm giving away the autographed Courtland Sutton jersey. If we hit 50 new members today. Crazy Man becoming a new member. Art Vance becoming a new member. Appreciate you. Carl Anderson, Elijah, or Tyson in the PPR. It's going to be Tyson for me. Ramiro dropping a 2-bomb. Appreciate you, Ramiro. Luis, you peepers, join so I can get my jersey. Appreciate you, Luis. Derek Harrell becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. Ghost in a full PPR. DJ Moore or CEH. I'm still going to go with CEH here. Love DJ Moore. Love him, but I want running backs. If you want more upside, since it is a full PPR, you can probably go with DJ Moore. But it's going to depend a little bit on what the rest of your lineup looks like. For me, leaning CEH right now. Jeremy Wilson, Gibson or Mostert? I've actually got Mostert higher this week. Aaron Miller, Julio or Mostert in the flex? It's going to be Mostert, Aaron. Ramiro, how do I become a member? Also, do I trust Eckler today? Got him and Saquon starting and Hunt on my bench. I'm trusting him. He's active today. He participated in practice yesterday. He's active today. How do you become a member? Ladies and gentlemen, iPhones don't show the join button for some reason. I don't know why, okay? If you're on anything other than an iPhone, right down below, if you click on the join button that is underneath the video, you can become a new member. That is how you join Holden Chubb. $4.99 a month. You get these Sunday morning live streams, extra content as well. And then we've only got 295 likes. Let's hit the like buttons. Come on, baby. Let's get up to like 400 likes. We're only at 21 new members, though. We got to get to 50. There's over 700 people watching right now. If we've got 29 people now out there that are willing to help support the channel and get extra content as well, then ladies and gentlemen, we got it. And we're giving away a jersey. Brendan, I need upside. Herbert or Burrow? Burrow's going to have more upside. A-Rob, LaVisca, or Hunt for the flex? If you need upside this week, it's going to be LaVisca for me. Unfortunately, over A-Rob. I joined earlier this morning. I hope this counts as a new member. Appreciate you guys. Yes, it does. It does, because it's going to be given away to anybody in the chat. So the only people that can be in the chat, oh, no, I deleted, Sleepy. I accidentally deleted your message, and I didn't mean to do that. Sleepy wants everyone to hit the like button. We need 500 likes. I accidentally deleted the message because I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Adam C. Would you flex DJ Moore or Carson in a full PPR? I will go with DJ Moore over Carson. I like that upside a lot more. Sean Connolly in a full PPR. Have Julio, Montgomery, and Henderson. Who should I start at RB2 and my flex? I'm gonna go with Henderson, and if you want more upside at the flex, then it's gonna be Julio. Derek Harrell dropping a 1-bomb in the chat. Appreciate you. Charles Rickman becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. We're now at 22. Crazy Man, full PPR, flex, Chenault or Gaskin? I'm gonna go with Gaskin. O'Shaughnessy, 12-team PPR. Rate, Herbert, Kamara, CEH, Allen Robinson, Bobby Trees, Everett, Montgomery, Kareem Hunt, Javonte Williams, Cortland Sutton, Justin Fields, Fuller, Latavius Murray. I like it. I like it a lot. This week is going to be a little bit tough. You got some tough matchups. But moving forward, it's great. 100%. Ape Wrangler, with Eckler expected to play, do I sit J-Rob or DJ Moore in a full PPR already starting Henry? I probably would start Eckler over J-Rob if I'm looking for upside. If I'm looking for upside, I would start him over J-Rob. If you're looking for safety, then we're going to put Eckler in over DJ Moore. But if we're looking for safety, you can also just keep DJ Moore on the bench since it is a full PPR. Nicholas Johnson becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. Appreciate you, Nicholas. We're at 23 now. Charles, new member here. Love the content. Appreciate you, Charles. Callaway, Hunt, or Corey Davis in the flex. If it is a full PPR, this is a tough one because I want to say Hunt because I like to flex my running backs. Upside-wise, it's going to be Callaway. If you're looking to maximize upside, we got to put Callaway in. If we're wanting to be safe and it's a PPR, though, I'll go with Hunt. Daniel, 26 more until we give away the signed. It's right here. Autographed Cortland Sutton jersey from our friends over at Pristine Auction. You can see the autograph. You can see the authenticity right there. Cortland Sutton, I'll send this out to somebody. I'll send it out to somebody. Somebody in the chat will get that if we get to 50 new members. Derek Harrell in a full PPR. Edmonds, Chark, or Gage? Gage in a full PPR. I also have Callaway, but I feel like Julio has a higher floor for my flex spot. Potentially, yeah, Julio does. Potentially. I would say Julio's probably safer than Callaway this week. Hold on just a second. Okay. There we go. Stop giving away my jersey, Kyle. Fishing with Phil. Where is Jake Chubman? Jake's Sunday mornings are booked because he has church stuff that he's committed to. So Jake is booked on Sunday morning, so I'm here to hang out with you all. James Violi with the one bomb. Appreciate you, James. Thank you so much. Tanner Benton, Chark, Sutton, or Myers? I'm going to go with Chark here for a little bit of upside. Ant with the 10 bomb. Ant, appreciate you. Sleepy, you are correct. He is killing it with the donos today. Appreciate you with the 10 bomb. Randall Cobb or Ayuk. Ant, we're going with Ayuk. Sean Hyde, Jacobs or Swift is the RB2. Let's go with Swift. Luis, stop giving away my jersey. Sorry, Luis. We're only at 23 new members right now, though. If we don't hit 50, I can't give it away. If we don't hit 50, I can't give it away. I set the bar high for everybody today. Nicholas, found this page last year when I needed help starting my tight ends. Found you boys and have been following since. Happy to be a part of you all. Let it flow. Nicholas, appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Jared Ricky, wide receiver 2, wide receiver pick 2. McLaurin, Deontay, Sutton, Anderson, Lockett, Callaway, and Lockett. Does Lockett have a brother that's playing? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. McLaurin is going to start for me. And then if we want as much upside as possible, it's going to be Lockett, but I'm going to lean towards Deontay Johnson instead. Running backs will be Montgomery, Taylor, and Eckler in a half PPR. Ooh, I like the running backs. Garth, thoughts on this DFS lineup? Jimmy G, CMC, Mostert, Tyreek, Callaway, Ayuk, Fantastic, Kirk, and KC. All right, Garth, I am not the DFS guy. Our DFS stuff is on Patreon for supporters. Garth, I don't know how much I can actually comment on this. To me, this looks like you're going in between like a cash lineup and a tournament lineup. If this is a tournament lineup, then you're going to need to get CMC out and you're going to need to get exposure to somebody that's less owned. The same thing goes for Tyreek Hill as well. If this is a tournament lineup, if this is a cash lineup, then we got to get Jimmy G out and we got to go with somebody safer. Mark Yorez with the 2 bomb. Davis or Higgins? DJ Moore, Woods, or Chenault? Well, I've got DJ Moore and Woods. Wow, can you start? How can you not start Moore and Woods? I want to start Moore and Woods. If I had to pick between them, I've got DJ Moore just ahead of Robert Woods. And then Higgins over Davis for upside. Edwin Prado becoming a new member of Holden Chubb, now at 25. Phil, it is. The jersey's almost like buying into a break. 50 spots, $5 a spot, 1 spot to each new member. Exactly. But the problem is too, it's open to everybody, like all members. So it's open to everybody that's in the chat right now. We just need to get to 50 new members to give it away. James Violi, need a flex. Gaskin, Mike Davis, or Jerry Jeudy? Gaskin, Mike Davis, or Jerry Jeudy. We're going to go with Gaskin. Daniel, and a PPR, Boyd, Shepard, Parker, and Jones. Choose 2, please. I'll DM you my address for that jersey later. All right. Well, we need 25 new members if we're going to give away the jersey. And we only have 14 more minutes because I said we had to do it by 12:30. So if I'm choosing 2, I'm going to go with Boyd and Parker. I'm going to go with Boyd and Parker. Sean Pope McCarthy becoming a new member on YouTube. Appreciate you, Sean. Thank you so much. Charles Rickman, Stafford or Fitzmagic in a 12 team. Let's go with Stafford, just barely. Yeah, Warhorse, we got 700 people watching right now. We had 1,300 last night. Absolutely insane. Harrison Coons, Gaskin, Chenault, Tyson Williams for the flex in a full PPR. I've got Gaskin a little bit higher than Tyson in a full PPR. Mark Woods, you decide, lamb or chicken for today's roast. Oh my gosh. I don't ever make lamb, but lamb is really, really good. If you've got the time for it, go with the lamb. Fishing, the live stream is worth the $5 alone. I agree. I think so. And it's only $5 a month. Cue Ball with the 10 bomb. Appreciate you, Cue Ball. Thank you so much for that donation. Half PPR. Tyler Higbee or Jonnu Smith. I'm going with Jonnu this week. I like Jonnu a lot this week. Yeah, I'm going with Jonnu this week. And for the flex, Julio Jones or MG3. We're going to go Julio Jones. For a full PPR, Big Bob Tonyan or Everett, I've still got Tonyan just a little bit higher this week. And DJ Moore or Darrell Henderson, man, you guys have some really tough questions this week. I'm leaning towards Darrell Henderson, but DJ Moore's got more upside for me. Kalana, Luke becoming a new member of Holden Chubb here on YouTube. Appreciate you. Christian, thanks for your help this morning. Been with you guys since less than 1,000 subs, and your advice has led me to money in 3 of 3 leagues, including 2 wins. Christian, appreciate that. Thanks for sticking around and being a supporter of the channel. Chase S. becoming a new member of Holden Chubb here on YouTube. Appreciate you. We're at 27 now. Nicholas, pizza, wings, or both? Need snackies watching Red Zone. Nicholas, you got to go with both, right? Got to go with both. Carmen Savage, T. Higgins or Marquise Brown at the flex. I'm going to go T. Higgins, a little bit safer, Carmen. Thomas White, love the channel. Always dropping banging content. Zeke let me down Thursday, so I need to make up with some ground. Got Jonathan Taylor and Mixon as my other running back starters. T. Higgins or Deontay Johnson for the final spot. Give me Deontay Johnson for a little bit more upside. Maximus, full PPR flex. Cooks, Mostert, or Davis? That's Mostert, 100%. Kaveh Fath, rank my wide receivers in PPR. Judy, Galladay, Ayuk, Beasley, Boyd, Corey Davis, Higgins, and Parker. Whew, tough one. Okay. For this week, I am going Ayuk, Higgins, Judy. No, Ayuk, Higgins, Boyd, Beasley, Judy, Parker, Galladay. Julio Jones or DJ Moore? I'm going to go with DJ Moore. Hell Lord 24/7. Flex PPR, Montgomery or Boyd? I asked last night but missed its answer. It's a full point PPR. I'm going to go with Montgomery. I know we want to go with Boyd. Boyd for me is not like a guy that I absolutely want to flex. Fishing with Phil, Higgins or Ayuk? Ayuk's going to be a little bit safer this week. Harrison Coons becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Harrison, appreciate you. Thanks so much. We're at 28. So we've got 10 minutes. We still need 22 new members. A kind of jalapeno popper, the new way to make them. Ooh, what's that? I didn't see it. Eduardo, Michael Pittman, Galladay, or Chark in the flex. Let's go with Michael Pittman there. Art Vance, standard scoring. Barkley, Higgins, Claypool. Worried about Barkley touches. I'm still going with Barkley there. Blackheart, Darnold or Herbert at quarterback. I mean, Herbert's going to be safer, but if you want that Sam Darnold revenge game, yeah. Sam Darnold revenge game. That's going to give you a little bit more upside. Chuck Marsh becoming a new member on Holden Chubb here on YouTube. Tugs a Lot becoming a new member here on YouTube. 30 new members now. Chase S, need a flex in a full PPR. Coop, DJ Moore, Gaskin, Swift, and Claypool. My QB is Stafford. Currently have Kupp in the flex. I'm okay leaving him there. I'm okay leaving him there and pairing him up with Stafford, especially if you need some upside this week. Kaluna and a 0.75 PPR. Ayuk or Kupp as a wide receiver too. I'm still going to go with Kupp there. Long term. O'Shaughnessy, long term. We're talking about guys long term. Gage, Terrace Marshall, Rondell Moore, or Ruggs. For me, if we're talking long term, it's going to be Moore or Marshall. Marshall probably, Rondell Moore as of next year will probably have a little bit better of returning value right away. Where did I leave off? Jesse, Negrete. Pick my flex in wide receiver 2 and tight end in a standard league. Landry Woods, Marquise Brown, Devonta Smith, Tyson Williams, Cole Kmet, or Ebron. So I don't like Kmet or Ebron, but we have to go with Ebron this week. Tyson Williams is going to be your flex, and your wide receiver 2 is going to be Woods. Tanner Benton, Javonte Williams, Chark, or Jacoby in the flex. We're going to go with Chark there. Kaluna Maloha, brother, from Hawaii. Thanks for tuning in from Hawaii, my man. Raim, Chihara, Jamal Williams, or Singletary. Moss is out in a PPR. Go with Singletary this week there. 1-0, Gaskin or Hunt. Football is back. I'm going to go with Gaskin this week if it's a full PPR. Or excuse me, if it's not a full PPR, Gaskin or Hunt. If it's a full PPR, it gets a little bit closer, but still barely leaning Gaskin. Chuck. Full PPR flex. Juju, Hardman, or Kirk. It's Juju for me. Huge shootout to Headliner Nation. Y'all are the best. Shootout. Shout out. Appreciate you. Blackheart, Darnold or Herbert at QB. I think I answered this a minute ago. I don't know if it was from you or somebody else. But for me, Herbert is the safer bet, but Darnold is going to have more upside. I would probably end up leaving Herbert in my lineup, though. Bama 75, Najee Harris or Gibson, flex full PPR. I have Jones and Kamara as my running backs. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Since it is a full PPR, I would lean towards Gibson this week. I mean, I've got Najee higher in my rankings, but I do rankings based on half PPR. Antonio Gibson against LAC is a little bit of a tougher matchup, but I'll still roll with it. 100%. Wesley, Julio Jones or Swift at the flex in a full PPR. We're going to go with Swift. Nicholas, rate my team. Rate my team's name. Allen's Exotic and Stefanix. I don't get it, Nicholas. That one goes way over my head. I don't get it. So we're going to say NA. There's no grade. You just get a pass for coming up with a unique team. This is a pass or fail, no grade given, because I don't get it. Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know. Timmy Tram is a new member here on Holden Chubb on YouTube. Appreciate you, Timmy. At 31. So we need 19 new members in the next 5 minutes to give away the Sutton autographed jersey. Ethan Williamson, Julio Jones, or Robert Woods in the flex. I'm going to go with Robert Woods in a full PPR. Funko, should you drop Zach Moss? It depends. It depends on who's on your waiver wire. Oh, it's a play on Joe Exotic? Oh, I never saw that. I never saw Tiger King, so that makes sense. Hector Marquez Mulaya becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Nicholas Johnson, another $5 for NA. Hey, at least I get it now. So I'm gonna go with an A-. I'm gonna go with an A-. How about that? Bama, running back heavy. Yes, you gotta love the running back heavy approach. Alex V, Judy or Chenault? I'm gonna go Chenault this week. Gingerfit, Tyson over Deontay and Edmonds in a half PPR. Oh, we got 19. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Tyson there. Alex, I'm going to go with Chenault over Judy. Vince throwing a 5-bomb in the super chat. Vince, appreciate you. Thanks so much. Full PPR, I have Brady, Eckler, Montgomery, Hendo, Metcalf, Godwin, Julio, Marvin Jones, Callaway, and Higbee. Got any moves I should make for a stronger tight end? Sean, that's really going to depend on other people in your Corvette Foster becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. Appreciate you, Corvette. Really, honestly, because you have Metcalf, Godwin, Julio, it's Marquez Callaway for me. As soon as Marquez Callaway pops off, I try to trade him in a deal for another tight end. That's what I would do. Maximus 3 in a full PPR flex. Ayuk, Davis, Henderson, Cooks, or Mostart. We're going with Mostart, Maximus. No sermon today. Great matchup. Ryan Vogel, getting here late. Love the channel. 12-team flex. Darrell Henderson or Chenault. We're going to go with Darrell Henderson. Sheddick Golf with a 5-bomb. Appreciate Sheddick. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Sorry I sent out toys. Love the Headliner Nation. Glad to be a part of it. Good luck today, everybody. Blackheart, appreciate you. Marquise Brown or Robert Woods is a wide receiver 2 in a flex full PPR. We're going to go with Robert Woods. Corvette Foster. Mickey D's nuts. Charles, anything that has a play on D's nuts gets an A from me. Corvette Foster. Help. Ugly scenario. Lost Gus, the Sermon, and then Sermon just now. Start Lindsey, Tony Jones, Darrell Williams, or Ty Johnson. Since it's a PPR, I'll go with Lindsey this week. I'll go with Lindsey, and hopefully he gets some work in the passing games. Ryan Vogel with the 10-bomb. Appreciate you, Ryan, dropping the thank you. Christian becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. 2 more minutes. We've got 34 new members. We need to get to 50. We've got over 600 people watching right now. Dre, 121. Michael Pittman, Julio, Cortland Sutton, Debo, Sam, Tyler, Boyd, or Debo Samuel, Tyler Boyd, DJ Chark, Robbie Anderson. I need 2. Hugh. Okay, hold on. Michael Pittman, Julio Jones, Cortland Sutton, Debo Samuel, Tyler Boyd, DJ Chark, Robbie Anderson. I'm going to go with Julio, and I'm going to go with Pittman. Daniel, got to go grab some beer before the game. Appreciate the help, Kyle. Good luck, everybody, this opening weekend. Headliners rule. Mahalo, Daniel. Appreciate you. Shad at Golf 35. Love the channel. And a half PPR. Corey Davis, Brandon Cooks, or Juju. For my wide receiver, 2, going with Juju there. Juan Valdez becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. We've got 35 now. J.K. Gaskins or Ayuk in the flex. Gaskins or Ayuk in the flex in a full PPR. Gaskins or Ayuk. We're going to go with Gaskins here. Timmy, who am I not playing? Tyson Williams, Darrell Henderson, Rondell Moore, Allen Robinson. Rondell Moore. Rondell Moore is sitting. Gaskins or Moore in a half PPR. Is that DJ Moore? If it's DJ Moore, that's definitely a tough question. Still barely leaning Gaskins, but the upside is going to be with DJ Moore. Juan Valdez, Juju or Julio Jones for my flex. Juju or Julio Jones for my flex. We're going to go with, if it's a PPR, we're going to go with Julio Jones. Aaron Fritz becoming a new member of Holden Chubb here on YouTube. Appreciate you. Listen, chat, we've got over 600 people watching. I have got this autographed Cortland Sutton jersey that I want to give away. I want to give this away. I don't want this. Wrong way. I don't want this anymore. I've got it stashed away. I was going to give it away on the Breaks channel. I don't want to do that now. I want to get something else for the Breaks channel. And I want to give this to somebody today. I want to pick a new winner. I want to pick a winner. But I can't do that unless we hit 50 new members. And we're at 36 right now. I told you all we had to do it by 12:30. It's 12:30. I'm going to extend it to 12:45. I'm going to extend it to 12:45. If we can get 14 new members by 12:45, I will pick somebody physically in the chat to give them this jersey. Who doesn't want it? So basically, out of the 600 people watching right now, 36 have joined today, and you're basically saying, I don't want this jersey. I don't want a chance at an autographed jersey. Come on, Headliner Nation. We can do it. We can do it. Aaron Fitz becoming a new member. Already mentioned that one. Edward. Edmonds or Sutton in the flex. If that's Chase Edmonds, I'll go with Chase Edmonds. Especially if it's a PPR. PPR or half, I'm going with Edmonds. In a standard, I probably go towards Sutton. T-Gang, 93-103. Rate my starters. Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey, Aaron Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, Justin Jefferson, and Logan Thomas. Flexing James Robinson. Love it. That's an A lineup right there, gang. You should get yourself a dub this weekend. Funko, appreciate you. 14 more members, and the jersey number is 14. Great point out. Jake, no, it's a members only video for the chat, but there's over 600 people watching that may not be members. It's open to everybody to view. Everybody can watch this right now, but you can only comment if you are a member. You can only comment if you are a member. Joel Jimenez throwing the 1 bomb in the chat. Appreciate you, Joel. Alex V with the 5 bomb saying thank you. Alex, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Jacob Bonomo. Full PPR, pick one for the wide receiver spot. And 3 flex. Judy Edmonds, Waddle, Chase, and Hardman. So 1 wide receiver and 3 flex. So we're going to go... We're going to leave out Hardman, and we're going to leave out Waddle, and we're going to go Judy Edmonds, Chase, and Gage. Yeah, Mason brings up a great point. These Sunday morning live streams are viewable for everybody right now, but in a couple of weeks, I'm going to close them. But I wanted to make sure that people knew that these were going on. For a couple of weeks, we're going to be doing these. The chat's only going to be available to members, but in a couple of weeks, you're not going to be able to view the Sunday morning live streams anymore unless you are an actual member. So these are going to go away in a couple of weeks if you're not a member. Just keep that in mind. O'Shaughnessy Brown, 12 PPR. Keep Latavius Murray, Michael Carter, or Tony Jones. Keep Murray. I think Murray's going to take over as the starter in a few weeks. Owen Carney, should I start Matthew Stafford or Trevor Lawrence? I mean, I would go Stafford over T-Law to start, but Lawrence is going to have a much higher upside this week. Judd says, no questions, just thanks for all you do. Judd, I appreciate you. Judd, a big supporter, always hopping in our breaks, here watching the videos and everything. Nathan DeSoto, RH472, both becoming new members. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. Yeah, Jake, if you are an iPhone member, you can access all the content. You just can't join. You have to join using a computer. Only Android can join on the app. I have no idea why. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a call out from Sleepy Snorlax. We've got a call out from Sleepy Snorlax. Sleepy Snorlax says he will donate a 50 bomb if we get to 50 new members. Oh, man. Sleepy, can y'all... That is extremely generous of you. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Hey, if you all can hit the join button, do it. We only need 11 more. Jose Clintstone Duaz becoming a new member here on Hold and Chubb. We only need 11 more. We only need 11 more, and we've got 10 minutes. 11 in the next 10 minutes. I'm giving away a jersey. And Sleepy Snorlax has said that he's going to drop a 50 bomb if we get to 50 new members this morning. Brandon Adams, Singletary or Callaway at the flex. And a full PPR, I'm still going to go Callaway over Singletary this week. Christian, Mixon or Gibson in a full PPR. I do have Gibson higher this week. But Mixon. I have Mixon higher this week. But why can't you get Mixon and Gibson? You need them both. Jamar Sanders becoming a new member of Hold and Chubb. Only 10 to go. 10 to go, chat. Let's go, baby. Ferris Shaheen, start 2 in a full PPR. Galladay, Claypool, Landry, and A.J. Green. I'm going to go Claypool and Landry here. Funko Pop Asylum. Boyd, Ayuk, Jones Jr. for wide receiver 2. Drop Moss for Jackson D. Who's Jackson D? Is that Jacksonville D, like the Jacksonville defense? I wouldn't do that. I would hold on to Moss for right now. For wide receiver 2, I'm going to go with Ayuk. Jacob Bono, I forgot to add I have Boyd as wide receiver as well for 3 flex. Okay, so let me scroll back up to your question then. So we are going to go, then we're going to start, instead of starting Chase, start Boyd. Same response, but start Boyd over Chase. Fresh Prince and a half PPR pick 2. Eckler, Montgomery, and Hunt. We're going to go with Eckler. We're going to go with Eckler and Montgomery. It's hard for me to start Hunt. I think Chubb's going to be running all over the place. Mark Vitt becoming a new member here on Hold and Chubb. Trilogy Tree becoming a new member. Only 8 more to go. 8 more to go. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. We can do it, ladies and gentlemen. 8 to go. Chris Powell, 44. Singletary, Chark, or Pittman, and a full PPR. Pittman's going to be safe. Or Pittman, I think, in a full PPR will be a little bit safer. But Singletary is going to see a decent amount of touches today. We're going to see Singletary with a decent amount of touches today. I'm going to have to go with... Hold on a second. I am going to go with Pittman. I'm going to go with Pittman there. Aaron Miller with the very, very generous 20 bomb in the chat. Aaron, thank you so much. Good luck, y'all, he says. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Aaron. Blunt Poppy Supreme. Yo, Kyle, what's up, Poppy? Poppy! Full PPR. Flex. Should it be Higgins, Juju, Darrell Henderson, Chenault, or Connor? It's Henderson for me. Marco, Marquise Brown, or Nyheim Hines for the flex. And a PPR, Marquise Brown has way more upside. Nyheim Hines is going to be much more safer. So looking at your team, if you're like, hey, I need to get more upside, let's go with Marquise Brown. Let's go with Marquise Brown. O'Kine, hello from the UK. Henderson or Montgomery and a half PPR. We're going to go Henderson. Thank you so much. Love from across the pond. Jim Baker becoming a new member of Hold and Chubb here on YouTube. 7. We're 7 away and we've got 6 minutes. We've got 6 minutes. Can we get 7 more members in the next 6 minutes? 7. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I've got a Cortland Sutton jersey I want to give away. Luis, Jake is going to give Kyle a raise after this successful stream. Jake, if you're out there watching. No, I'm kidding. I am treated very well here by Jake. No raise needed. I love it. X-Stu. In a PPR, T. Higgins or Deebo Samuel. T. Higgins is going to have that upside. It's PPR, though, and I like Deebo Samuel this week. I think Deebo Samuel is going to be a lot safer. I'd go Deebo. Ape Wrangler, CEH or Judy in a full PPR. CEH. Nick becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. 6, baby. 6. Wait, what did Jake say? What if I threw in a DJ Moore as well? Oh my God. We're going to 5 more. Blake, 4 more. Blake and John becoming new members here of Holden Chubb. If we can get in the next 5 minutes, if we can get 4 more people, we're giving away a signed Cortland Sutton jersey and a signed DJ Moore jersey. 4 people, 4 more. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 1, are you holding Latavius Murray? Yes, you are holding Latavius Murray. Nate Moore becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. 3 away. 3 away. Taylor, 954, becoming a new member. 2 away. Jake, if you throw in a DJ Moore jersey, I'll create 4 more accounts. There, we got it. Let's go, baby. 50 new members on the stream today. Trojan 3659 becoming a new member. James Kretzinger becoming a new member. Ghost Ty 31 becoming a new member. We're at 52 new members today. Headliner Nation, you all are delicious human beings. Forehead kisses for all of you. Sleepy Snorlax, let's go, Headliners. Thanks for the 2 bomb. ACT Stew. In a PPR, Austin Eckler or Miles Sanders. I mean, I would still play Austin Eckler. Miles Sanders is a good fallback option, though. So we're good with Miles Sanders. Peasy becoming a new member on Holden Chubb. All right, Jake, hold on. Let me text Jake real quick. JQ becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. Benito becoming a new member here on Holden Chubb. TC, I'm gonna pick a winner at 12:45. I'm gonna pick a winner at 12:45. What up, Kyle? Kareem Hunt or Tevin Coleman? Going with Kareem Hunt. DJ Moore, Julio Jones, or Eckler? Choose 2 in a standard league. Since it's standard, I'm gonna go with DJ Moore over Eckler. Timmy says, I'd like to withdraw my join. I didn't consent to forehead kisses. When you join here on YouTube, there's actually, in the area where you have to click I confirm, it's very little fine print that says, I consent to Kyle giving forehead kisses. It's weird. I don't know how it got in there, but that's why I started doing it. YouTube did it. Woo! You guys are sick. What a great community. I'm going to be picking someone in just a couple of minutes. Marshall or Gage, Fall Studios? It's Gage for me. Can we get a calf cam? Oh, everyone wants a calf cam? Calf cam for Headliner Nation. Calf cam, Headliner Nation. I can't tip my camera down. There's that calf right there, baby. Boom. Look at those calves. Look at that definition right there. Look at the definition. Look at it. There it is. There's your calf cam, baby. No one said everyone. Yes. I believe you all speak for each other. We're one nation here. So if one person says it, everybody says it. Chubb rub. I'm starting Burrow over Herbert and LaVisca over A-Rob in the flex. I'm going to have a great day or a horrible one. Brendan, I don't think those are bad. Gingerfit, that's all. Yes. James, we're glad that you call this place home. Gingerfit, now I got to pick a winner. Calf Cam. Nicholas says Calf Cam. LOL. Judd says for no more Calf Cam. So Nick paid $2 for a Calf Cam. Judd paid $5 for no more Calf Cams. Kenny, your wife walked in. Your wife walked in and you're watching a dude flex his calves live on stream. Let's pick a winner. Let's pick a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a moment. Let me get this randomizer rolling here real fast. And we're going to pick a winner. Somebody in the chat is going to win themselves a signed DJ Moore jersey and a signed Courtland Sutton jersey. Let's see here. Let's see here. The first winner of our Courtland Sutton signed jersey is James Kretzinger. James, congratulations. You have won the signed Courtland Sutton jersey. James, send us an email. info@thefantasyheadliners.com. info@thefantasyheadliners.com. And we will get that autographed jersey to you. James, congratulations. Congratulations on winning the signed jersey. Now we got to go DJ Moore. Luis says mine for 100. Robert had to sneak into the chat. Robert, appreciate the 2-bomb. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our signed DJ Moore jersey is Naked Hot Dog. Naked Hot Dog becoming the winner. That was weird to say it like that. Winning the signed DJ Moore jersey. Naked Hot Dog. Shoot me an email. info@thefantasyheadliners.com. And we will get you that jersey, baby. Whew. Congrats. I'm going to get with Taylor on doing a calf cam emoji. Congrats, Naked Hot Dog. Liam with a 5-bomb. Do I start Odell or Marvin Jones Jr.? I'm trying to stay away from Odell this week, but I'll go with Marvin Jones. I'm trying to stay away from Odell this week. I'm worried now. Kyle only does well for me when I pay him. Here, Casey, listen. Such a hype stream before the games. Well done, Kyle. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end up being it for me today. I'm going to get out of here. I got to get my stuff taken care of. I got to make sure all my lineups are set. I got to make sure that my rankings are accurate and looking good. But it is time for me to get out of here. Thank you so much to Headliner Nation. 55 new members today. Thank you all so much. Congratulations to the winners. We will be back here for live shows next Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be back here Sunday morning around 11 or 11:30 Eastern Standard Time as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Good luck to everybody in week 1, and we will catch you on the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners. Peace out, everybody.